So I don't exactly know how to put this, but got to talking about water and demonstrating some information a couple of videos back. And I was speaking on how water is actually distributed through this planet very strategically. And I had failed to mention how certain shamans were the ones that came up with the concept of being what's called a weatherman or a forecaster. It was the shamans, and the shamans would go even as far as to, I guess you can kind of say, induce weather spells or cause like storms and different things like that to happen. So I'm not saying that I'm a shaman, and I'm not saying that I caused a storm or anything like that, because you guys know I believe that we all have the power to kind of do some occult stuff that we just don't know, or the format on how to do is all it really is. It's not really like hard, to be honest with you. A lot of this stuff is just that we don't know the exact blueprint on how to do it. It's just like if I don't know how to, for instance, put in an electrical system to where a room has lights and is fully lit. If I don't know how to do that, and one day somebody just turns on the lights, to me, they're like God, because I'm like, damn, I can't do that. So they're God because they can do something I can't. So that's the same way when it comes to weather. So like I cause a storm and I'm just out here actually in the end of it. I want to kind of let you guys see the sky. I don't know if you can see the sky or not. I'm not looking at the camera at all. I'm trying to do some magical camera work. But you can see it's no sun now, but it was actually just raining pretty bad. And I'm like almost 100% sure it was caused from the information I was putting out. Because had it not been for that information, I don't think that we was going to experience a rainstorm of this level for a while. They was actually trying to kind of cause a drought because of some of the stuff for the wars that's going on overseas. So luckily we were able to kind of like offset that. So I'm actually kind of excited, even though it was kind of messed up, because I almost got into an accident myself in the rain, a very dangerous accident on a bridge, but luckily I didn't. But it was very exciting to kind of just be in that and to know that I'm getting now in tune with the Dow and the new flow of money that's going to help myself and my fans and people like that to really go to the next level when it comes to our abundance. I'm serious, our abundance. People have been donating to 13signsastrology@gmail.com and sending me notes saying, like, one guy, you know what I'm saying, his name is Jesus, and I appreciate it. He basically sent me a numerical message letting me know that he's becoming very abundant just off of watching some of the videos and things of that nature and making way more money than what he's ever made. So that's just an example, man. I appreciate you guys, but I'm just like giving you guys some proof. Like, this work that I do, I take it very serious. As you can kind of see, I'm trying to stay dry. So that's what I'm on today, is kind of trying to really teach you guys how to receive from consciousness and metaphysics. And that's what we're going to teach today in sports, how to receive. Like when you lose a game in sports, it's really like an actor or a way for you. You're kind of like receiving, believe it or not. When you win a game in sports, you're giving, because it takes more energy to win. Whoever has the most energy wins. But you're giving in a way. So when you lose credit or give out money, you don't really lose it. You're just giving it out. You're going to eventually receive it back. And there's certain numbers that you can work with to give and receive, believe it or not. So today is a receptive day. So what I'm going to be doing today is instead of aggressively betting, I'm going to work on receiving, or work with teams that have a worse record, and work with the teams at the bottom and try to receive credit through them. Believe it or not, the teams at the bottom, you can receive credit easier through those teams because they're cheaper to invest in. It's kind of like Monopoly. you can make money from the cheaper properties because it's cheaper to get them. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, of course, you got to sell them at some point though, because if you keep them, it'll make your property value go down and make your equity go down. So I just be teaching people all kind of game and tactics. This is what I do. My name is Ram Hotep. I appreciate you guys for watching. Have a great day. Stay vigilant. Namaste.